right, everybody, she's back. She's bumping and grinding. Okay, who's gonna be my coffee date? Anybody? I need somebody to have coffee with me. Coffee and talk. But I'm gonna go pick up my mail. And I had to just pull over a minute because I had to get my what's the name done. Everybody needs to do. Remember that. So I'm on. Everything's fine. Oh, yeah. Did anybody get their real ID yet, everyone? Because I got mine. I had to stand. I got mine like about, I think it was, what is it, a month ago now? And I had to stand in a long line. I don't know if anybody got theirs done yet, but a couple of my friends have gotten theirs too. And they had to stand in a really, really long line. The line is like hours. I know up here it's like hours. Turn down. I'm on, everything's fine, nothing going on. Hello, Earth to everybody. But I'll still talk. And I'm so grateful. I think I'm gonna get coffee as I go down the road because I don't want to get coffee back there because the last time I got coffee there, it tastes horrible. And normally it tastes really good. But it tastes horrible. But I'm back, everybody. There's no need for worrying. I'm back. Back on the grid. Back on grid. I just came to pick up my mail. But, so I have to get my, insurance, done. I mean, not my insurance, my registration, not that, my damn, the car thing. Not my registration, it's done. It is my inspection for the Jeep. I have to get that fixed. The inspection. All right, everybody, so just give me just one moment. Just stay in here and I'll be right back. I just have to run and grab my mail. Just stay on with me because we got talk, everybody. Come on now. Who's gonna talk with me? Who's gonna rock with me today? Who am I talking with today? Am I talking to myself? Gosh, lady. Is Jason on? Who's on? I have a lonely dove. Hang on with me. Lonely dove. Just hang on, lonely dove. I promise you. It's somebody's gonna have coffee with me. That's all I can say. I need somebody to have coffee with me later. Hold on a minute. I'll be right back. Ooh. Oh, Jesus. Jason Arm. I was outside. I'm sorry, everybody. I had to try to pick up my mail. And I thought I had some pieces of mail, but they said I didn't. So that's good. I didn't have no pieces of mail. I thought I actually did. See, they don't take it out of there. And like I have one of those private, everybody, like I have one of those private addresses, right? And so you have to pay for it. It's not a P.O. box. It's like a real address that you can put on your driver's license and everything. And so, like, if they don't take out, like when you pick up your mail, right? You would not believe how many people that keep themselves private and they don't want no one to know because it's so dangerous out there. But anyhow, so when you pick up your, they'll send you like your digital thing of when your mail, you can have them either open it for you or not. But so if they don't take it off of there, then it'll be on there and you could get charged like that. Hi, hit that like, Jason. I recommend everybody to have something like that. I'm not lying to you. I'm God's, I swear to goodness, that's got to be the new wave of addresses, everyone. I'm not lying to you. There's too much dangerous stuff out there. No freaking way. But you do pay, it's not very much. Everybody, if you want your address to be private. Okay, Jason said, hit that subscribe. Said hit that subscribe, right? So they didn't take the mail out of the thing. They, like when someone gets mail, they're supposed to take it off of the computer that you got mail, so you don't get charged for mail just sitting there, right? And they hardly ever take it out, but when they get around to it, they do. But it's the best way to go to have your mail, everybody. I'm telling you, I swear to goodness by that. Too dangerous in this world, right? It's the best thing to have a digital mailbox, a digital address. But it's through the post office. You have to go through a background and stuff, like check and stuff to have it. And then they, because you're using that as a real mail. Oh my God. That crack. I cannot have this happening on this phone because you're using it as a real mailing box. And you would not believe the amount of people that actually have their mail like that instead of adding a physical address. You would not believe it. You would not believe the amount of people. More like business people, I guess, that just don't want anybody to know where they're private, where they're at, because it's dangerous these days, everybody. I mean, it's Godsmack day. Buddy, I can't go. Look at this. It's dangerous. I'm mixed with happiness. How about that? I mean, we're all just humans, right? Just call me an alien and call it a day. How about that? It doesn't matter what we're mixed with. I ain't worried about that. I don't care. There should be, when on your driver's license, right? There shouldn't be a race, because we're all a human race, right? I hate that. We're all a human race. So why are we getting mixed up with that? Worrying about what somebody's race is. We're all a human race. I think that's about the best race there is, right? Besides the alien race. Jason, how are you doing, sugar? So I'm going to go get a cup of coffee, calm my nerves down a minute. Step by step, everybody, step by step. You know that song, step by step. Ooh, baby. Man. Right? Oh, Jesus, take my wheel. Let me get my glasses on before you say something. Oh, I'll be tapping art tonight, everybody. Don't forget when I get back. Did you like last night how I tapped the art? I have a different outfit to wear tonight to tap the art. So you might want to stay tuned. It's kind of futuristic, everybody. Well, it has a futuristic pattern to it. But it's pretty cool. It's awesome. It's awesome. Oh, man. Jesus, take the wheel. Where's my... Hold on a second, everybody. I don't know what's going on today. Thank you, baby. Don't forget to come on tonight, everybody. And watch me tap the art out. I'll be doing incredible. Oh, I'm going to actually show everybody how the art turned out from last night. Remember the albums that I tapped out and the art that I tapped out last night? Well, I'm going to show all of you that dried and high shine. I already high shined it this morning and it looks really good, the art. The albums look incredible. Albums always look so nice. And I even saw so many faces on the albums that even probably last night we didn't see. But the I got okay, so Tom's Music Trade, everybody. That's my cousin's ex-boyfriend. He owns that music store, and then whatever albums that like he doesn't no longer want or scratched up, then he gives them to me, and so that's what I make the album art out of. But so a stack of albums. Charlie B helped me go through them over there and was trying to figure out which ones were worth some money and stuff. And I just I got up late at night and I just got all the albums out of the cover and thought, nope, they go to album heaven. They go to album art heaven, right? Hi, Jason. Tuscandermus? Is that what it is? Don't tell me what I need. You don't tell me what I need. Jesus, take this live. I need to get... Okay, everybody, so I, actually... I'm gonna go get a cup of coffee. Please go that way. Honey, I'm 57 years old. Stop all that bullshit. I'm 57 and counting my happiness. I ain't got fitting to worry about that shit. I'm just too happy because I'm happy. Come on. Oh my gosh, I would play, but I love you, everybody. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and then like. Who's gonna watch me tap some art out tonight, everyone? I'm gonna probably wear my futuristic outfit. Yeah, yes, honey, absolutely, absolutely. I am so fabulous for my age. I'm a young 57. I feel like I'm so young. I feel like I'm like 18 something, everybody. I mean, that's why I think my body stays in tune and in alignment, because it's all up here. Age is only a mindset, and if you don't mind, your age don't matter. So I'm 57 and feeling fabulous. My body looks good. I'm happy. I'm floaty. At this point in dating age, I'm trying to figure it out. I don't look. I don't need to look, but I'm just saying, I could have so many of them lined up. But I'm not like that. But yeah. Oh my God, you're younger than my sons. Don't think so. Oh my God. My sons would eat you for dinner. I like all colors. I like all colors of men. Yes. My sons would beat the hell out of you. Oh my God! Especially my older son. He's the one who wouldn't play games with you. Oh my God. Child, my sons would be laying some MMA up on your ass. Especially my older son. I remember one time a younger guy tried to dance with me, and my son took his fist and powed him the whole ways across the dance floor and didn't let up. It's not funny, everybody. It's funny, y'all. Gets that toughness from his mama. Oh my God! I have sons. I know how you dudes operate. Get out of here. I love it. Richard, are you still on? Thank you, though, baby. Thank you. I love you. I love you, baby. Just the same. Oh my gosh, everybody. I'm going to go get a cup of coffee. I just got to get the shake out of the shake. I'm just getting a cup of coffee. I got a lot on my mind today. Can't you see? Can't you tell my wheels are turning for the night? Can't you tell? I got wheels are turning, fire blazing in my brain, okay? I got a lot of stuff going on I got to do. And today's just one of those days, everybody. It's not funny. I figured I'd take you on this coffee drive with me. Since, you know, all of you could be my coffee date, right? Jesus, Jacob. Right, I've got purpose. Oh my word, everybody. Tonight is going to be good. I'll be tapping out some albums. Let me know whose album, like current artist, everybody, so I can get their album. Whose album would you love to see me tap out into a piece of art? Wouldn't that be cool? Seriously. No, I'm not married. Never was. Wouldn't that be awesome? You're asking too many personals. Isn't that... Okay. What album, like, what did you want me to, like, tap out? Like, tap around, you know, and their labels in the center? But, like, tap around the thing? Which artist? Why? I'm desperate. Hi, Eric. How you doing? Eric's holding my heart in his hands. Thank you, honey. Oh, Jesus, Jesus, Jesus. God almighty. Let me get this out. It's one of those days. It's on Godsmack one of those days. Thank you, honey. I was trying to figure out something. You look better than... Yeah, I know. That's because I have a different vibration, a different mindset. I look really young in person. I have a different mindset, everybody. I mean, because I have a very young mindset. And so I never thought old. I don't have that in my mind. If you'd see me in person, I get carded everywhere I go. I'm like, are you serious? Honest to God, it doesn't matter. Where I go, I get carded. I'm like, even to buy the spray that coats my my art. I'm like, are you out of your damn mind? I need to see your ID. I'm like, get the hell out of here. This is crazy, yeah. Even if I go to the casino. Because I dress youthful, and I feel youthful, and I am youthful. And that's the mindset, everybody. Do you ever see people with this old mentality mindset? They look old, they dress old, they right? It's terrible. I don't have that. I don't have that. I don't have that mindset. Man. Don't have that. I guess one of these days I'll take this damn Jeep 4-wheeler one of these days for all of you. We'll climb a hill with this beauty. Can you picture us climbing hills, right? They got the studs. They got the studs on the tires. Let's climb a hill. We got the studs on. Hold on a second. We got the studs on the tires. Oh my God. It's my goofballism kicking it. Hold on a minute, everybody. I didn't get no mail today. They ain't fixing the care. I was glad. Really? Well, I introduced my son to an older woman. Well, she's older than me. But it was working out great. least I don't. I ain't tolerating no bullshit. I ain't fixing to tolerate bullshit out of nobody. Oh, does she? Oh, well. I don't get mad. I introduced my older son to an older woman. That, you know. Oh, gosh almighty. She was... I don't know. A lot of young guys like us older women. Oh my God. I'm not trying to go to the daycare to date anybody, if you know what I'm saying. We ain't fixing to do that. We ain't fixing to go to the damn daycare. How about that? Ain't got time for that bullshit. I'm trying to live my life, not babysit. Oh my God, she likes when I do my baby. I like my mama grown. No, one with my baby. Oh my God. You're a grown man, right? You're not a little child. Oh my God. Jesus, take this chat. Jesus, take this video. Oh my God. And Jason will be on, everybody. I guess he'll be getting his own little talk when he's making his video, him and his brother. I guess they're making a little video. You ain't gonna see him. He said you gotta see his tree. Like his tree in the backyard. Not him yet, he said, but he'll give some inspiration. Right, Jason? Jason did love and laugh. That's right. Exactly. There ain't nothing wrong with little Jesus talk. We all need Jesus. I asked Jesus to enlarge my territory. And he enlarges it all right. Yes, absolutely. We all could use Jesus. Can't live without him. Yeah, that's what he's going to talk about, Jesus, everybody. Well, he's going to talk about sports and other stuff, not just about the Lord. He's covering, I guess, all kind of stuff. Once he gets in his groove, everybody. Let Jason's going through a lot, everyone. Let him get in, let him get settled into his groove, right, Jason? He's going to talk about life. He's going to talk about all kind of stuff. Just let him get settled into the groove. Let him take that. Jason, when are we going to see the video of that tree of yours in the backyard? That's the first step. Step by step. He is the way, the truth, and the life. Oh, Lord. I'll tell you what, thank God I don't drink. Alcohol is not good for my stomach. Thank you. Jason, is that what you're going to talk about today? Gotta make your little video. No, neither do I. You don't look young like I do if you drink or smoke. That's why I look so young, because I don't drink or smoke. Now I do drink it, smoke a cigar every once in a while. That's every once in a while. A good man. Oh, boy. Oh. Hang on. Yeah, Cuban cigar would be good right now. You got one for me, a Cuban cigar? You sent to me a Cuban? A good Cuban cigar would be wonderful right now with my coffee, right? Hi, Richard. How you doing, honey? Hi, sweetheart. Are you going to come on tonight? I'm going to be tapping tonight. I'm going to be doing my art. I'm going to be showing everybody what happened last night. I'm going to be showing everybody the stuff that I tapped out last night. And then I will be, what's the name? Then I'll be tapping out some albums. Probably just 2 albums. I don't go crazy on it. I got a spare albums here, everybody. I don't want to go crazy on it. How's Richard doing today? I'm on Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram. Not right now, everybody. But I mean, when I'm in the Jeep, I don't do the 3 swivel. But when I'm sitting back, you know, somewhere, then I'm doing the 3 swivel. Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube. Gotta get them all together. That's the 3 swivel, I call it. That's how you get your art out there, your business out there. The 3 swivel. Crossing the bridge. I know. Thank you, Jason. I tried. I was nervous. I really get nervous sometimes. I really do. I'm not joking you. I really get nervous sometimes. But tonight's gonna be good. Subscribe, everybody. Thumbs up, comments up, thumbs up, grids up. Oh my. Yes. Look at that, everybody. Look how pretty those clouds look today, right? Aren't those clouds looking beautiful today? That's insane. That looks pretty. Those clouds look so beautiful. I love it. I know, the sky is so beautiful today. Look how pretty them. It's like you can get like this to the clouds. They're so pretty. The clouds are just so pretty today. Can't make that stuff up. Can't make that up. Right? I'm going to one of my favorite, like, if I would get off that exit right there, that would be one of my favorite Dunkin' Donut places if I got off that exit. But, nope. No. I'll go further. I know, the sky is so pretty. Oh my goodness, I can't believe it. Those clouds are just like so yummy. They're so cute. Oh, I love those clouds. They're so beautiful. They're so clean, right? Because usually the clouds look so dirty. Right, Richard? Richard, right? The girl don't miss a step. Cumulus clouds, oh, they're beautiful. It's just like you want to kiss those clouds. I want to pet those clouds. They're so cute. The cumulus clouds. They're beautiful. I love it. Richard said, Tina, you be getting them groove on, right? Right, Richard? Yeah. Richard's like, Tina is always in that Jeep rolling. No, love it. Oh my gosh. We can look up at the clouds. They're so beautiful. I just love those clouds. They're so beautiful. Aren't they pretty? I'm getting ready to get off the exit, so that's why. Because YouTube said, like, when you make a video, don't show people where your location is. That's what they said on there. That's what YouTube sent a message. Don't tell people where your location is. There's crazy people out there. Mind it up, I know. There's crazy people out there. I know, it's like billowing clouds. It's so beautiful. I remember one time I was up at a friend of mine's, and this was so many years ago. And the clouds, they were like this. It was weird how the clouds were so unique. I took a picture, but that phone, that did drop and break, and it was not salvageable. But I had the most beautiful pictures on there. There's cows for all you people who don't never seen a cow before in real life. This is Pennsylvania, Lancaster. on. But sometimes in the evenings you see some of these clouds, and it looks like there's like chemicals in them. Excuse me. But these clouds are so clean and so billowy. I like seeing clouds like that. Because you know the air's fresh, right? And clean. Because when the clouds, you can always tell by the clouds whether the air is, the quality and the air is clean or not. Because if those clouds are dirty or even gray, something ain't right. Something ain't right. Something is not right. Right? Good morning, honey. My artist says good morning, beautiful. How was your night? It was good. My night was pretty fine. Don't forget to come back on tonight at 8:30, everybody. You don't want to miss a thing. Because I have oh my God. Did you hear about Elon Musk? No, I didn't. What happened now with what happened with Elon now? Hold on. What happened with Elon? What happened with Elon D. Musk? I'm just showing you. Hold on a minute, everybody. Okay, what happened to Elon? I didn't hear Richard. What happened to Elon?
Yes, ma'am. All right, come on through, honey. You're welcome. How we doing, love?
Yeah.
I got you, baby. All right, you had a medium hot coffee with pistachio?
Yeah.
Here it is.
Thank you,
You're
honey.
welcome, love.
You are the happiest person in this world filled with so much.
I'm just trying to,
You
I
are
just treat
just-
people like I want to be treated. So
Oh
I'm trying to
my
make everybody's day before
That's
they
a-
got to go to work or wherever they're
Oh,
going.
you are just the brightest sunshine. Oh, I just love you, honey. What's your
Thank you.
name?
My name's Cindy.
Oh, I'm Tina, Cindy.
Well, nice to meet you.
Oh, and nice to meet
Yes,
you,
ma'am.
sweetheart.
Have a
Well, I'll
wonderful
see
day.
you again.
I'll see you again.
All right, Cindy. Bye, honey. What happened, honey? The smog. What smog? Hold on a minute. Okay. What happened, honey? What happened, honey? Let me get down this way. Oh, what smog? Doesn't this look like me when I was a little girl? I had pigtails just like that. Oh, God. What smog? Cheers, everyone. Cheers, cheers. What's Elon with the smog? I didn't hear anything. I wasn't fixing to look for Elon Musk with stuff. I don't know. A lot of people think I have Elon back in here in my back pocket. I swear to goodness, I'm not lying to you. That's not funny. Somewhat small. I don't know. Hi, yeah, thank you, Jason. Cheers, everybody, with coffee. Cheers. I love you. This world is getting so chaotic, everyone. We just don't know who's doing what's doing what. Everybody's going at everybody. This is just mayhem after mayhem in this world right now. You cannot make this shit up. It is craziness. I mean, it just seems like, I don't even know, everybody. Is everyone on with me? Okay, well, I want to buy a Cybertruck, but I ain't got no money right now, so look at this. Oh, boy, Elon, I would buy one of them Cybertrucks in a minute. Them things are out of my league right now, but I'm gonna buy one, everybody. I don't care what anybody says. I'm going to buy a Cybertruck. I'm going to paint it burnt orange. I love orange. It's going to look cool. Once I start making some money on YouTube, Elon, I swear I'm going to buy one of them Cybertrucks. I'm telling you. I'm not lying to you. I think they're cool. I see them all around. People getting mad at a vehicle. Something. Yes, I know what smog is, Richard. I'm not stupid. Do I look like I'm stupid? Yes, I know, honey. I know what smog is. Yes, every industry is putting smog out there. I know what smog is. I knew what smog was ever since I was a little baby. Yeah, and some have, I think California, it all depends in California, they can have a very severe smog case where you can't even see the sky. I'll be happy with my Datsun B210. Yeah, every industry has certain levels of it. Every human has smoke coming out of their ass. Because guess what? Every human says bullshit all the time. Yeah. I know. Every industry does. And some industries have really bad smog, but it's not as bad as it was back in the olden days, though. Back in the olden days, smog was really bad. But now it's not as bad as it was. Yeah, they do. Every industry does. But thank God it's like Pennsylvania the air is, I mean, Pennsylvania is a wonderful state. You know? Yeah. It seems like, my intuition always told me, because I always wanted to move. Oh, I know you weren't, honey. I know you weren't. It's for those ones that didn't know what smog was. Right, Richard? Richard broke down the smog. You're right, though, Richard, but, it's really important. It's very important. And everybody, what else is important, which I'm so sad that, like, Trump passed bills to cut down a lot of trees. And, our rainforest, everyone, I don't think people realize that the rainforest is the lungs to our world. Nobody believes that. Nobody thinks. That's why there's so much going on with the climate right now and how things are acting, and also the space junk. I mean, hi, honey. Hi, Kevy Kev. And also all the space junk up there, everybody. There's so much space junk up in space. It's like, it's awful. It's like did you ever have a junk drawer full of forks and spoons and knives, right? Like butter knives. Do you ever have one of those drawers where you just throw your forks, your spoons, your butter knives in? And it's the whole world is wrapped around space junk, and we keep sending things up into space, and it creates the space junk that's never been here before, and our world is suddenly cannot handle that, and we thought it could until it's not, everyone. And we got to be mindful of how much stuff we're putting up in space, because like, here's the Earth, right? Here's the world, and then circulating the world is the space junk going like this. And how much of I'm serious. Nobody wants to believe none of this stuff, but it's real. Hi, Kevy. How you doing, sweetheart? How you feeling today, Kev? I was gonna call you and see how you're doing, but I didn't have your number. Hi, Kev. I was gonna call Kevin to see how he was doing with his health, with his operation on his back. You have to send me a message. How are you feeling, Kev? Say hi. Yeah. But our world is just how much. Okay, here's a question, everybody, and I bet you no one will ever get this right, because we don't know this, everyone. No one will ever get this right. So we're building a lot of stuff on this earth, right? But get well soon, Kevy. But there's something that we never thought about this, right? How much can our world handle? Like, how much pressure can our world handle? Did you ever think about that, everybody? I'm being God serious. Maybe only Elon Musk can answer this. I mean, I'm being for real when I say that, everybody, and I'm not lying to you. Does anybody know how much pressure, like, you know, how much weight? I'm sorry, excuse me. How much weight? Sorry, everybody. The phone dropped. How much weight can our world handle? Can anybody? How much do we? No one ever knows that. Hi, Erin. How can somebody answer me that? Because I don't think anybody would know that. Because all I see is we're cutting down so many trees, and we're doing so much development. And I'm just kind of wondering how much weight can our world handle? You know, for real, how much can it handle? Can it, I mean, we're doing a lot. And I'm just kind of fitting to wonder, how much can it handle? I bet you nobody ever thought about that aspect of the world. Like, because we got stuff like this. We got, hold on a minute, I'll show you a minute. Once I park. So I'm going to speak real truth real quick. Because we're developing at a rate of hello. And it's stuff that's never been on this earth before. Because biblical time, people didn't have cars and stuff. And we're evolving, and things just keep getting bigger. Trucks keep getting bigger. Buildings keep getting bigger. Everything keeps getting massive, right? Hi, Charlie B. And I'm God serious. I would love for Elon Musk to answer that question, because I don't think any of us can figure it out. But I'm just kind of curious, how much can our Earth handle? He probably doesn't even know that. But that's a real serious question, because how much can we handle, everybody? How much can our world handle? We're doing so much development, but we're not, you know, have you seen all this stuff in China? Exactly, that's what I'm saying, China. And that's, you know, another, excuse me, country of ours. But like even Dubai, all over the world. Like, but how much can our Earth handle? We got so much going on, and we're going, oh, but you know, the Earth just goes down. We don't realize how deep the Earth is, the Earth's core. Has anybody ever truly been or know how deep the Earth's core is, for real? And we're building so much heavy structures. We're doing all kind of stuff, and this is why we're seeing a lot of alien activity. This is why we're seeing so many different things in the sky, like people are that look up. If you look at Mr. MBB 333, everybody, I mean, it's really, I'm just speaking real talk here. I'm just kind of wondering how much our Earth can actually handle, because we got this right here's our world, right? And then we got space junk, which it could be satellites or whatever it is. 9 times out of 10 it's satellites, and we need these things, right? Okay, but we have our Earth here. We have the pulling of all the weight that we're building at a rate of we can't even ever imagine. So we got this putting stress on the Earth this way, right, from all the building. And then we're putting stress on the circular part of the Earth. So the Earth got stressed this way, and Earth's got stressed this way. So how much can our Earth take? Because it seems like now we're seeing a lot of things happening with the sun. There was a big chunk of the sun that fell off. And if you don't believe me, I'll show you the video. Okay, because I follow this astrologer, this man that has films of the sun and stuff. So we have that. We have the magnetic triggers of the earth. That's acting up. Yes, no lie. I'll show you a video. That's acting up. This is weighing down. Come on now, everybody. Am I speaking real talk here? Yes, exactly. I'm sure it will be, Richard, but I'm just saying. I'm just kind of throwing a little theory out there, right? I'm just throwing a little theory out there, Richard. Let's just have a little brain zinger. Like, you know, my tap boards are little they're like euphoric mind teasers. I'm just putting a little mind teaser out there, everybody, because if we're at this rate of building right now, and then we got so much future, right? Well, we're hoping we have so much future, and the earth is already billions of years old, like, right? So we have the earth here, and the earth billions of years back never had all this kind of technology. It never had all these buildings on it, right? It never had all these cars on it, big massive trucks, big massive structures. This is all popping up. Even back in the 50s. Now think about this, everybody. Don't believe me. Think about the 50s and even the 60s. I was born in 1968. Even think about even the 60s. That was not too long ago. I'm 57. Now think about this. All of this massive development, okay, just started taking place. Because back in the 50s and 60s, yes, it was starting to develop. Thank you, honey. It was starting to develop, right? But then you didn't see all these big, large buildings going up, and you didn't see all this massive stuff going on, right? And I can remember, this is no lie, when I bought an SUV, a Pathfinder, and I swear to goodness, I looked around and I didn't hardly see anybody driving an SUV at that time. And I looked around and I saw people going, wow, you know, I even had guys go, wow, I like your SUV. That sits up really nice. And they're driving a car. And when I got my Pathfinder years ago, and it had big tires on it, you know, Pathfinder, SUV, big SUV. And I looked around and I hardly seen people driving SUVs. And then after that, it's like, boom, there's a massive boom of people driving SUVs. Now everybody drives big stuff. But what I'm saying is the earth is different. Even from 57 years ago, everyone, like I am, the earth is completely different. I mean, even the food that we eat is completely different from 1968 when I was born. So everything's evolving very quickly, and I'm just kind of wondering, here's the earth, and we're evolving and we're building, and then we got all the satellites that were never there before, right? Because the satellites, they move the computers and this and that, and we got that going this way and this going this way. Come on now, everybody, what's up? I'm just fixing to know. I'm just fixing to know. A girl's just fixing to know. You don't gotta listen to her. A girl's just fixing to know. But I love yous, everybody. And I'll be back on later on. I'll be back on later on. I look young. Thank you, baby. Thank you, honey. I love yous. Thank you for coming on with me, everyone. I love yous. Don't want to miss a thing. You don't want to miss a thing. Just about. Oh, man. So I love yous, everybody. Whew, it's getting warm in here. And I'll see yous later. Put that underneath there. And you don't want to miss a thing. I'll see you tonight, everyone, when I hit the grip, the tap. And so can't wait to see you then. Got to go. throw in a little bit, and I'll talk to you later. Maybe I'll come back on once I get done with a few things. But once I get up and get situated, then I'll come back on and show and then talk a little bit, okay? But think about that, everybody. That should be a mind zinger. Come on now, for your mind. Seriously, how much can our world take? Are we at the cups? Because this is different. This is different. Please talk to me, everybody. Come on. See, nobody knew that answer. I knew. Hey, I had it on all comments. How did it turn off of that? I had it on all comments, and suddenly it was off of there, everyone. Sorry about that. I love you as I go. I had it on